In ancient Korea, a man is about to be executed. Suddenly, a young woman comes running, crying, and begging them to stop. She pleads, saying that he promised never to leave her. The man smiles gently and mouths the words, "Close your eyes." The scene shifts to the same woman, now surrounded by a demonic aura, writing about love and its futility. Her novel becomes a massive hit. Everyone is desperate to read the book written by the enigmatic woman named Mago. If it were modern times, it would have been a bestseller. However, everything changes when people reach the book's ending. The emperor of that time bans Record of a Dreamlike Romance, orders all copies of the book to be burned, and decrees that the author, Mago, should be arrested. Surprisingly, Mago comes to them on her own. With an ominous resolve, she declares that even if they burn all the books, her hatred will remain and her soul will roam the earth. She demands they stop wasting time and give her the poison. After her death, they take the extra precaution of turning her body into ashes. As her ashes scatter with the wind, a mysterious man brings Mago back to life. He tells her that many people were unable to fulfill their lives because of her book, and that she is to be punished accordingly. Mago, unimpressed, asks if he was the one who saved her. He replies that it was not him but God, and that he is merely an errand boy for the deity. Observing her indifference, he comments that it seems she isn't afraid of death. She coldly responds that she has nothing to live for. Suddenly, Mago grabs the man's sword and uses it on herself. The man sighs in exasperation, calling her a foolish human being and remarking how annoying she is, even at the end. A voice then echoes in the air, proclaiming that if this is what Mago wishes, it will never happen the way she desires. The voice curses her to be reborn again and again through countless reincarnations until she collects and destroys every last copy of her book. In the present day, we meet a woman named In Soo-hyang, the 44th reincarnation of Mago. She burns one of the cursed books, muttering that she's sick of it all. As she does so, one of the shiny purple spheres in an hourglass shatters into dust. Her room contains a blackboard with the words, "Ha-rib, don't you dare come," scrawled on it. Her day begins with the familiar torment of a nightmare about being reborn endlessly. She explains that living her 44th life is nothing special, as all her incarnations feel monotonous and repetitive. Suddenly, her routine is shattered when she sees an article announcing that Record of a Dreamlike Romance is going to be turned into an ebook. Furious, she searches for the person behind this news, only to freeze in shock when she sees the face of the man responsible.